Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Cobaltempire. So, in our last episode, if you caught it, there was quite a bit of drama for your mama. We had a Forgotten Beast spawn, and we sent the Copper Cavies and the Bronze Gods both down to basement level 2, or basement level, basement? No, been playing too much Binding of Isaac. Down to the cavern level 2 to deal with the problem. We didn't really worry about like any strategy or anything, we just said, hey, go kill that thing. Well, because of the way that it moved around, our dwarves got all scattered out and engaged it pretty much like one at a time up until we killed it. And it managed to actually kill 4 of our dwarves. That's unfortunate. So we're going to fill those spots in this episode. Also, what we're going to do in this episode is I did read up on the process of animal taming and things like that. And yeah, it's interesting. So we're gonna mess around with that a little bit. And that's probably what's on the agenda for this episode, because I imagine doing both those things is probably going to take up our 20-minute timer, plus with, you know, my propensity to blabber, which I just basically wasted a minute of time welcoming you to the video. So, but hey guys, it just shows that I care. Anyways, let's make sure that our drink sitch is getting sorted. Man, we don't seem like we're making any kind of headway in the drink situation. Maybe we should make a second still. So I'm sure we have tons of plump helmets, right? I mean, if we look at our stocks here, go down to plants, plump helmets. Why are these marked for dumping? Don't dump these things. Or maybe they're dead. I don't know. Plump helmets, we have 1,159. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and set up another still, and what we can do is we can just put it right over here by this new dining room / meeting hall, and we'll get a second still cooking or going, and it won't be as efficient as the first one, but it will allow us to have 2 people making drink at the same time. All right, before I forget about it, let's go ahead and go over to Therapist and read our dwarves. Maybe this is a good time for us to catch up with our dwarves. And then after that, we'll assign some dwarves to fill those empty slots for our militia. Tragan, what you been up to, buddy? Well, you know, you were in combat, so, you know, you have some pleasurable events, but, you know, you witnessed death 17 times within the last week, but you felt nothing. And I guess that's a testament to your discipline. I'm not sure. Yeah, you do have accomplished discipline. You were afraid after experiencing trauma and horrified after witnessing death. So he did see some of his squad members die. That's just, you know, that's just the mark of a caring militia commander, somebody who doesn't want to see their own people die. Mordecon, witnessed some death. Horrified 3 times, so that must have been like when he saw dwarves die, and then he felt nothing after witnessing other death 30 times. Ferocity after being attacked. Well, that's Mordecon for you. He's immovable. He's an immovable object until he is attacked, and then he becomes a ferocious beast. Grundle Thundle. Vengeful after joining an existing conflict. Experienced some trauma, did you? Crab death. Oh, crab death. Got all this stuff here. It still did not update, because we know that this is the person who killed. This is the person who killed the Forgotten Beast. But it's not showing up in the kills, which is very strange. Looks like they are doing some Crundle killing. Shelly getting in on the act. Good job to our Baroness Shelly. Ogre Bane. Terror while in conflict. Really? Really? Horrified after witnessing death. Vengeful. You know, that's what happens in conflict. Diffio, the mug-making master. Ooh. Vengeful after joining an existing conflict. How did you get in a conflict? Very strange. I don't know how you got into conflict. You should just be making mugs. Maybe you went down to get some stone and you were around whenever the troglodyte came up. I don't know. G? G is just, you know, status quo, easy peasy, nothing going wrong. Kishi, same thing, just satisfied at work. Doing, you know, everything is status quo. Nerdstalgic. Yeah. Pleasure seeing a fine door. Legendary appraiser. Rangdor. Vengeful after joining a conflict. So apparently Rangdor got into the combat somehow. Ray. Ray enjoys the simple things in life, you know, fine seats, fine tables, pleasure at work, just enjoying Ray's job. Svengal. Svengal was doing some fighting, apparently. Tinister. Horrified after witnessing death. Yuri. Sympathy after giving somebody water. So maybe we do have some people that are hurt. We need to check that. Is there like a health? Yeah, there is a health tab. Okay. Well, this is a much easier way to check health. So this just means thirsty, right? What's this? Okay, so Moses here. Moses has... He's dizzy. Slight pain. Yeah, dizzy with slight pain. I wonder what happened. That might have been the troglodyte, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we need to draft some people in here. Let's go to Migration Wave and take a look. See what we've got here. Okay, you have a Fey mood. We can't pull you into anything. What's your job? What are you doing? Oh, so you're cooking. You're a glazer, but you're like a grandmaster glazer. I don't really want to like pull you into anything. Okay, you're a trader, huh? Yeah, you'd be fine for a squad. We don't need another trader. You can be in the cavies. It's advisable to open the military screen. Okay, well, sure. I can do that. Oh, mighty dwarf fortress. I can open up the military screen. Wait a second. Oh, man. Apparently, my scene got changed again. So you guys were just listening to me look at this for a minute. I'm so sorry, guys. We've avoided having any kinds of those... Oh! Yeah, we lost a captain, didn't we? We have to promote a captain. I think. Yeah, we have to promote a captain. Don't we? We have to take out all the subordinates to who are we gonna make the captain of the cavies here? Let's see. Who should be the captain? I mean, Snow Ghost is dead. So there is that. Let's look. Let's see who we have here. Who would be the choice here? We could also bring somebody over from the Bronze Gods, but I'm not sure how the cavies would feel about that. They kind of have an antagonistic relationship with the Bronze Gods, so they might resent not having one of their own be the leader here. Let's see. Who has the most kills? Libash? Libash does, but not a very good teacher. The best teacher is Lolor. Lolor has 4 kills, 3 Crundles. Alright, let's remove subordinates. Remove from squad. It's kind of annoying that we can't just, like, promote somebody, you know? The military screen's open, dude. Alright. Is that... I hope that didn't just wipe out the squad. Okay, no, it didn't wipe out the squad name. All right, so we said we're gonna put wasn't it low lore? Excuse me. Yeah, I think it was low lore. Let's check out low lore just to make sure that that's the right person. Yeah, low lore. Ganragoth. Low lore. All right, low lore. Congratulations on your promotion, low lore. So let's read our dwarfs. All right, so now Lolor is the leader. Should be, right? Yeah. Okay, let's add some people to the squad. So basically, we can just go back through here, and anybody with a kill, we can just add back in. Well, probably. Yeah. Oh, Diffio did get a kill. Killed 2 Crundles. Good job, Diffio. I think that'll fill up the cavies. Yep, copper cavies have now been replenished. We need to pick one more person for the bronze gods. Now we could promote somebody into the bronze gods for, you know, like valor, you know, in battle. Maybe Ogrebane. Nah. What are you? Gym Cutter? Nah. Marksdorf, Grandmaster Archer. Really? Are you a hunter? What are you doing? Not in my archery squad. Let's take Asen here, and let's assign to bronze gods. And we're gonna move this other person who is insane into the Whiskered Seals. They'll be a great help in that squad. Okay, so we're good to go now. We have replenished our fodder. Lolor. We should make Lolor a militia captain. Oh, you're already a militia captain. Okay, very good. Okay, well that takes care of that. Now, on the topic of taming animals, so I was on the right track. You have to set up, now there's 2 different kinds of taming. There's taming of bigger animals, and then there's taming of vermin. Taming of vermin is what requires the kennel. According to the wiki. I could have read an outdated article. I thought I was reading DF, the newest DF version, but according to this, what you need to have set up is you need to have set up a pen and pasture set to training. Is what I was reading. So like what we could do here is, like say we want to train the dogs, right? We assign the dogs to this, I don't think we can train puppies, but we'll put them there anyways. And we assign the dogs to that zone. And then if we go in here to animals, we should be able to give the dogs war training. Should. Now as for the rest of this, like those wild boars, what we have to do is we basically have to make cages, and I think the trappers have to go out and trap them. So let's make some cages. We'll just make like, 10 wooden cages. And hopefully that works. Alright, do we have any more gems? Apparently not. Not yet. They haven't mined them out yet. Elite Marks Dwarf. That's awesome. It's like this guy's just hanging around. We're not making use of him, you know? Interrupted by Crundle. Where are these Crundles at? Cave blobs. Where are the cave blobs? Cool. Well, we've got something new to kill, don't we? Who do we want to send for this? This would be a good opportunity for the cavies to kind of get their mojo back. Kill the cave blobs. All right, so he created Dumb Irid, a pointed willow bow. I don't think we can use bows. Martial Trance. Okay, so they're fighting the Crundles still. That's what's going on. Did we get the new... We did. Okay, so they're just about finished with this new still. Should be any moment now. We can go ahead and put a door in here. Just waiting on a miner to finish this last block. Okay, so we did. I just saw there we got a stray war dog, and now what we can do with those war dogs is we can assign them to people, and they'll go into battle with them. So I think Shelly deserves a war dog, right? Right? So do we do that through the animal screen? Let's see, war dog. Stray war dog right here, work animal. Alright, we want to assign this to somebody. Select trainer, no. That's not what we want. We don't want to select trainer. Is it through the I've done this before, it's been a long time. Can we assign it through here? Doesn't look like it. How did I do that before? Like, I know that I've done it before, and I don't remember how I did it. We might have to, like, click on it, I guess. Can I view it? It should be in the pasture, so it should be pretty easy to find, right? Where's the war dog? Is this it? Looks kind of mean, yep. Alright, so combat, right? Turn labor off. Miscellaneous? No? Huh. Medium-sized, highly social mammalian carnivore. It has a keen sense of smell. It can be trained to obey commands. She's incredibly skinny yet gigantic overall. Nice. Let's take a look at this. Let's just look at the wiki real quick, since I've got it pulled up. Let's see. Okay, war animal. It's right here. Here's the link. War animal. Okay, you can assign a war dog or hunting dog to a dwarf via his preferences menu. Okay, so V, select dwarf. V. Okay, so we gotta find the dwarf first. So we're giving it to Shelly, right? I mean, it only makes sense. She is the commander of a militia, and she's the Baroness. We want to take care of her, right? Where are you, Shelly? Shelly! There's Shelly. Killing Crundles. Good on you. So we go V, select dwarf. So if we go to it, then P, and then E. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, so now Shelly has a war dog that will accompany her into combat at all times. Pretty awesome. Good stuff. See, I know I've done it before because I actually had a war bear that went into would go into battle, which is really cool. A big, gigantic polar bear. Alright, well, I think that pretty much hits our time allotment. So, did we get this still done? We did. Okay, we'll go ahead and build the still first, so I don't forget about it. And then we'll have two stills going with a workflow constraint. So it won't always be going, you know. That'll be good. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you have an idea for the name that we should give to the slayer of that forgotten beast, please put it in the comments below. I haven't named him yet because you guys haven't had a chance to comment. So I'm going to be naming him in the next video, which I will be creating in 2 days. I'll be making the next batch of Dwarf Fortress videos in 2 days. So you basically have, you know, well, from the time that you see this video, actually it'll be 1 day. So you'll have, if you have an idea, you need to get it in. Get it in quick, because I'm going to be naming them in the very next video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.